Hi again, I'm recording a sonnet a day inspired by Patrick Stewart's reading of a Shakespearean sonnet each day. I'll be reading a gospel sonnet by Ralph Erskine. We're now in part 2, chapter 1, section 4, The Believer's Safety Under the Covert of Christ's Atoning Blood and Powerful Intercession. I hope you enjoy. When heaven proclaimed hot war and wrath, and sin increased the strife, by rich obedience unto death thy husband bought thy life. The charges could not be abridged but on these noble terms, which all that prize are hugged amidst thy husband's folded arms. When law condemns injustice to prison would thee hail, as sureties kind for bankrupts do, thy husband offers bail. God on these terms is reconciled, and thou his heart hast won. In Christ thou art his favored child, thy husband is his son. Vindictive wrath is whole appeased, thou needest not then be moved. In Jesus always he's well pleased, thy husband's his beloved. What can be laid unto thy charge, when God does not condemn? Bills of complaint, though foes enlarge, thy husband answers them. When fear thy guilt mind confounds, full comfort this may yield. Thy ransom bill with blood and wounds, thy husband kind has sealed. His promise is the fair extract, thou hast at hand to show. Stern justice can no more exact, thy husband paid its due. No terms he left thee to fulfill, no clog to mar thy faith. His bond is signed, his latter will, thy husband sealed by death. The great condition of the band, of promise and of bliss, is wrought by him and brought to hand, thy husband's righteousness. When therefore, pressed in time of need, to sue the promised good, thou hast no more to do but plead, thy husband's sealing blood. This can thee more to God commend, and cloudy wrath dispel, than ever thy sinning could offend, thy husband vanquished hell. When vengeance seems, for broken laws, to light on thee with dread, let Christ be umpire of thy cause, thy husband well can plead. He pleads his righteousness that brought all rents the law could crave, whatever its precepts threatening sought, thy husband fully gave. Did holiness in precept stand, and for perfection call, justice in threatenings death demand, thy husband gave it all. His blood the fiery law did quench, its summons need not scare, though it cite thee to heaven's awful bench, thy husband's at the bar. This advocate has much to say, his clients need not fear, for God the Father hears him thy husband hath his ear. A cause failed never in his hand, so strong his pleading is. His Father grants his whole demand, thy husband's will is his. Hell forces all may rendezvous, accusers may combine, yet fear thou not, who art his spouse, thy husband's cause is thine. By solemn oath Jehovah did his priesthood ratify. Let earth and hell then counterplead, thy husband gains the plea. Lord willing, I will see you next time. Thanks for listening.